Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here, and there's going to be another wonderful demonstration of IELTS speaking mock test with me today. I've got my student from my IELTS masterclass, and I'm going to conduct his IELTS speaking mock test, right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
let's make a start. What's your full name, please?
My name is Asad Yaqub.
All right, Asad.
Yeah.
That's good. You're my namesake.
Yeah.
Let's make a start. Do you work or study? What do you do?
Well, I'm a businessman. I have completed my studies 5 years back. Since then, I'm running a business in tourism industry.
Okay. What do you like about your business?
Well, at the moment, you know that business is something that really gives you extra opportunity to earn more. So this is something that I really like about my business, and at the end of every month, I earn a lot, even though more than annual monthly salary.
All right, that's good. We are on recording, so don't share your secrets, okay? Just kidding. Let's go on. How would you like to expand your business in the future?
At the moment, I'm running 5 guest houses and 3 restaurants there in Kashmir. But I'm actually looking forward to expand my business to other cities. For example, I'm looking forward to establish a new hotels in northern region of Pakistan, especially in Gilgit-Baltistan. So that part of the Pakistan is really famous in tourism industry, and right now I'm thinking that it could be a healthy opportunity for me.
Do you think your business is sometimes stressful?
In certain time period, like during the summer season when there is peak in tourism industry, I often feel myself in difficult situation to mitigate certain influx of tourists from Pakistan, because during summer or even though after Eid al-Fitr especially, so Kashmir is visited by thousands of people. So to adjust that kind of heavy tourists in Neelam, it's not an easy task for anybody else.
Okay, that's great. Let's go on. What type of food do you like to eat?
It depends upon my mood. Mostly, I always prefer to eat healthy food, especially that is made by my mother. But on weekends, I always try to eat some sort of different international cuisines in city with my friends, especially like Chinese cuisines and Italian cuisines.
How often do you try new dishes?
Most of the time I don't prefer to eat anything unusual because I'm very much diet conscious. I don't prefer to eat anything that I don't have information about that certain type of food. But if there is any sort of situation where I have no other option to eat, then obviously you can't do anything.
All right, we now move on to IELTS speaking part 2. Yeah. This is your topic. Describe a difficult task that you completed at workplace or study. Here is the topic. You have 1 minute to read the topic and write down some notes. Okay, you will now have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
I'm going to talk about a task that I did last year when I was on my official business trip to Ferry Meadows. Before going to talk more about on that topic, I would like to give you some background information so that you can get my whole point. Professionally, I'm a tour operator. I'm running a tour operating business in tourism industry. Last year, when I led a group of 15 people to Ferry Meadows, it's a famous place in Pakistan, in the northern region of Pakistan. So I visited that place in summer. On day second, when we did a trek from Ferry Meadows to Bayal Camp, the first half of the day was pretty awesome, but the later half of the day was terrible, because you know that the weather there in northern region is totally unpredictable. So when we were heading back from Bayal Camp to Ferry Meadows, we met with a landslide and it was heavy and we got stuck there for almost 2 hours. It was not an easy task for me because you know that the remoteness of area really pushes me hard to think about how to figure out this sort of situation. So because I can't communicate with other person, there is no internet service, these issues make this situation more worse for me. So then I, because you know that I'm from Kashmir, so I know how to mitigate this sort of situation. So then I made a extra path from that sliding area, and I rescued the whole 15 people from that side, and we escaped successfully from that tragic, from that moment. And I felt pretty awesome because I saved almost 15 people. Basically, it was my duty because I was the official and responsible person for that group, but overall it was a mind-blowing experience for me.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. We now move on to IELTS speaking part 3. How often do you come across difficult tasks?
To be very honest, my overall business is not that kind of hectic or giving so much stress to me. But on certain time period, for example, if the tourist influx is high, but on certain time my staff members were not adequate to deal them. This is something that really often push me to feel under stress, but apart from it, I don't really feel too much stress or anything.
Okay. What type of challenges do you face in your day-to-day life?
Personally, I think I'm not a morning person because I always feel some sort of lazy person to wake up early in the morning. So this is something that I really need to overcome because it's not an easy task for me to wake up around 6:30 or 7:30 a.m. So most of the time I wake up around 11 a.m. and many times I got punished from my mother as well.
Okay. Do you think human life will be more or less challenging in the future?
Predicting a future is a difficult thing for me. So I think if I consider on a broad level, like the way science is inventing different things, and every day you know that something is new evolving around the world, I can say that life will be more challenging for upcoming generation due to the new advancements in the science and technology department.
All right. Do you think modern life is full of stress these days?
Well, if I compare situations, it depends upon the circumstances. It's in a sense like if you are dealing to multiple purposes, if you are dealing with multiple things at a single point. For you know that today life is typical fast paced. So dealing with different things at one point is not an easy task for anybody else. So I think there should be people need to focus on one particular object or goal to gain and establish it. Otherwise, it could be a challenging task for them.
Okay, thank you so much. That's the end of your IELTS speaking. Overall feedback is some of your answers are long. So in actual exam, if examiner interrupts you, you can just allow the examiner to ask you the next question and you can answer that. Another point is try to give direct answers to the point according to the main topic. Okay. Instead of giving the background, it's a good idea to talk about the foreground. Whatever the main question is, talk about that. And whenever we use the word look forward to, after look forward to, we use ing. I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to talking to you. So in this condition, we use ing, okay? But otherwise, it's all fantastic. Thank you so much, okay? All the best, guys. Thank you so much. We also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore. If you wish to be the part of my online or in-campus IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Take care. Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.